Welcome to Automation Airwaves. This is Scott Teeple coming to you live from SSOW week here in Orlando. Really excited to be here interviewing some of our favorite clients, customers, and partners to understand kind of where they are in their overall journey so we can share with you kind of where they are and where we're headed.
All right, so thanks for joining us on Automation Airwaves, our Agilify's webcast channel. We've been doing these webcasts and doing all these episodes, and what we're really starting to find out is that we want to help organizations become more strategic on their intelligent automation journey. So I've got a couple of questions I wanted to ask you. The first one being, in 2019, what are some of the top initiatives that organizations are coming to you to help help for them to solve with intelligent automation?
Thanks for the opportunity. From my perspective, as I engage with clients, the number one initiative that I see being driven is around the modernization of processes inside companies. It's well understood these days that every consumer with smartphones and other devices is able to go and really have an enhanced experience as they engage with their clients. But in the back office, we haven't really kept up with that, right? A lot of our processes are still stuck in the past. I'll give you a live example. This morning I met with a Fortune 500 client. They're a household name, I won't say it here. But as they explained to me what their back office processes look like in the T&E space, in the credit collections, and in AP, they are still stuck in the 90s, literally. They're doing lots of paperwork and so forth. And there is absolutely no modernization. So from my perspective, obviously there are lots of initiatives being driven, but the number one thing from my perspective is that modernization on the process layer needs to happen. And that's what our clients are driving towards.
That's really good insight. Thanks for sharing the example as well.
Yeah.
My follow-up question for you, though, other than a lot of organizations are looking at ROI as a driver as well. Other than ROI and modernization, as you just use as an example, what other items would you express to some of your clients and prospects to start focusing on with intelligent automation as what should become a really good business objective for them?
Yeah, that's a great question. You're right. ROI is the starting point oftentimes of this journey where we begin with our conversations from an ROI perspective. But very quickly we find out that it's much more than ROI, right? There is the simplicity, the agility, the flexibility that the bots provide you and so forth. And that story is sort of well known. My personal favorite, and the one which I think is one of the most impactful ones, is really the whole idea around having insights and the analytics. So if you look at the previous example, and if you look at, for example, a function like a T&E, wouldn't it be great for an organization internally to have a complete view of how the company spends its money? You know, where are the salespeople traveling most to, or what chains are they using, or what airlines they're flying, what months of the year they're flying, and how we can really make future decisions to drive some of the behavior that we should be driving, and how we can really optimize for costs. So, to me, as I look at the whole bot economy, as I call it, not only do we drive just the ROI piece of it, but I think it makes us smart from a future perspective on how we will be engaging not just with our customers externally, but with our workforce internally. I think that's real benefits around that.
That's great. Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
All right, appreciate that. Thank you. Thanks.